Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Marcus Semien is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Ryan Healy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Will Myers. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back at the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Gone!
Batting fourth.
First pitch on its way.
Ryan
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Kenny Vargas. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Plouffe is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Here's Chris Davis now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a flare out toward right center. Grossman on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Eduardo Escobar standing in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Eduardo Escobar.
Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Robbie Grossman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Jimenez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the catch made here by... Here's Rajay Davis now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Number 11, Rajay Davis.
Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. To short. To his left, Escobar. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Josh Phegley. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle to his left, Escobar in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mark Canha.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Will Myers.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Sano. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Davis. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. He popped out in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso ranging into shallow right, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Alonso takes care of it. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this.
Ryan Healy.
Soft liner towards first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Grossman moves over, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Number 5.
This is line to left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding in, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to bounce back. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Jimenez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard toward the right side, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Liam Hendricks is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Here's Jed Lowry now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jed Lowry.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The center fielder number 11.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Stepping in, Josh Begley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Begley.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually they have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Myers is there, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The second base
ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Byron Buxton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Lowry. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marcus Semien.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Escobar is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Grossman is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Ryan Healy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball called for strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
Hit out towards second. Taken there by Lowry. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Robbie Grossman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Grossman.
Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Plouffe. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again.
Leading off will be Athletics. The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Grossman moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Plouffe. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis has a play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Into the box now, Rajai Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that's in there, base hit. Striding into the box, Josh Phegley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-1, here it is. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Buxton. 1 out. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He was a ground out victim last time up. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're woes. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Santiago Casilla comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now to the plate, Kenny Vargas. He doubled his last time through. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Casilla pauses. 1-0 on its way. Swinging a looper to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And so now it's Mark Canha. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Mark Canha.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Brandon Kinsler enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable
27.
lead with which to work.
Brandon Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play.
The left fielder, number 2.
Ready now, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Grossman moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be